Alright, guys, let's get into what I saw today. So before we get into the footprint or the trade I took, I want to go through context of what's going on here. So let's zoom out a little bit. Um, so as you can see, we're still in the middle of the range, and I don't like to trade in the middle of the range. I did take a quick scalp today, very, very light size, but we'll go through that later. Uh, Now this move down right now. Again, it's not something I would chase. It's not something I'm interested in because we're still in this range. But a lot of buyers got caught in this area, and I'll tell you exactly why. So, first of all, if we go to the daily chart, okay, this is a 20 moving average on the daily chart. And something I like to use, I don't use this as a buy sell signal. Basically, what I use this for is to gauge if the market is overextended or balance, right? So as you could see, when we ride the EMA, right, this is a daily chart. When we are riding the EMA, we have these nice trending moves. When we become overextended, meaning there's a large gap between the candle and the EMA, that's when we can kind of expect a pullback or some choppy days. Even here, like see, we get a big rally day, and we're far from the EMA. So what happens? We pull back. We have some slow days here too. Rally up, slow days. Now, in this case here, right? Same thing happened here. Rally, you chopped around, dumped. Sold off, rallied, pull back, dump. And then down here too, we were far away from the EMA. Price has to consolidate and pull back. So the same thing happened here. We rallied, and now we've been consolidating for some time. Now, a lot of people use this exactly how I'm explaining it to you. So yesterday we came down and we tagged that EMA. Okay. Not only did we tag the EMA, but we made, if for the trend traders, we made a higher low. Okay. And that looks to be in the fib as well. Yeah, right at the 618. See that? So a lot of people this morning was anticipating a trend continuation. So if we go on a smaller time frame, we could even see it on the 5 minute. Okay, where we opened. All right, we opened. We're above VWAP. We're above that 16 EMA I was talking about yesterday, and they tried, right? They tried rally, rally, rally. Okay, so these are the reasons I don't like to trade in the middle of a range because of fake outs like this. I know you've heard that many times this week. Now, if we go to the footprint, it was not the easiest day to read, but it did offer a couple of good scalps. So, right at the open, oh, and we had 10 a.m. news this morning too. So I don't know if you remember, I forgot what day that was. I got stopped out because of 10 a.m. news, so I was extra patient today with this scalp down that I had. So first, I'll show you right here. Okay, so we had pre-market high. I'll mark it right here. That's pre-market high. Okay. Oh, and this red square that you see here, it was from an imbalance yesterday, right? Off of this drop. See all this selling volume? That's why I marked that and kind of rejected it pre-market. Okay, that's irrelevant right now. So okay, so this was the pre-market high. Okay. Now, as you could see, when we came into it and broke it, we had all this volume coming in. Okay, a lot of volume coming in, and it looked good from here, right? But again, I'm not going to take any trades before this 10 a.m. news. So broke above, same thing. Volume came in and rejected immediately. Now, as you know, if you've been watching this week, you know that I like to trade when we pull back into that volume. So when we came here and rejected, it was looking very good. But again, it's before still. This is 9:54. It's not 10 o'clock yet. So 10 a.m. news happened here, and look, the same exact thing would have happened if I took this short, exactly like I did earlier this week, exactly like I did a couple times this week. I would have got stopped out again, right? Same exact setup. So I waited, and I got in at 10:10 right here. Okay, so pop up, same exact setup as here, right? Entering here or entering here. I sold into the volume. Okay, I sold into the volume that was left here, pop back in, and this is where I entered my shorts. Okay, and my target on the 5 minute, I was looking at the 5 minute, was VWAP. Right, I'm not going for no home run. I'm going for a quick scalp, call it a day, enjoy my long weekend. Right, so I'll tell you exactly where I got out. I was targeting VWAP. I was holding after this big flush came through. That broke VWAP, right? As you can see, that broke VWAP. But the way that there was no volume down here, it was I didn't see nothing significant popped out to me. And even if you look at the total volume, right? Nothing of interest, nothing that was weird. That was extremely weird. And with the way this candle popped up, I got out right here. I don't even know how many points that was, but yeah, I got in at 10:10. Same setup as here. Same setup I've been showing you guys all week, and this works really well in a ranging environment. Okay, so I didn't after that I was not interested in staring at my screens anymore. But the same setup happened here again. Pop up into this volume that the market just can't seem to get through right now. Right, volume comes in and we sell off, but it was very trappy. Right, look at this up down movement. A lot of people got caught up in this, and then it's a lower volume day too because Monday is Labor Day, so a lot of people they take the Friday off before the holiday weekend. So I had my demand zone from here that was formed pre-market, and we did try to bounce there. You can see some decent volume came in there, but yeah, I'm not taking any more trades for the day. The big sell-off right now. See where it takes us. Most likely is just gonna keep us in the range again. Um, yeah, this range, I'm really waiting to see this range break. I want to see it break and sustain price because on this range that we had, go to the daily. The last time this happened to us, right here. Okay, see we sold off big, we balanced, and then you see how this candle took us out of the range, right? So a lot of people on this day was probably looking for a pullback to continue this higher. But look what happened. This was a huge liquidity grab here. Okay, so we want to see price come out of the range and sustain price out of the range to continue with our trend trades. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm not predicting anything. I'm just reacting. What comes next, we react to it, and that's all we can do as traders. So I'm gonna call it an early day today. Enjoy the weekend, guys. If you're enjoying this information, subscribe. And I'm making a class. I'm working on that, putting together exactly what I'm looking at, how I read these things, and consolidating a lot of the information I've acquired through my years. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.